Friday, February 9th, and Robert Saleh is still the head coach of New York Jets, and nobody knows why. And if you're one of those lazy, it's because Aaron Rodgers was injured last year, I have nothing to say to you. But I guess you forgot the year before with the 5-game losing streak at the end of the year and no progress with the quarterback. But we'll talk about that another time. I'm here today to talk about my prediction for the Super Bowl on Sunday. I want to do it now so we can talk about other Super Bowl fun-related things on Saturday and Sunday as we get ready for the big game. You have two flawed teams going into the Super Bowl this year. Both teams had struggled at times. Middle of the year, the 49ers sort of had a dip, and everybody was like, is Brock Purdy overrated? We have to find out. But first, here's 4 different gambling sites that we'll talk about. And again, I love gambling. I'm a gambler, though. I think that ESPN is involved in it is kind of weird and kind of sleazy for whatever reason, but that's just my opinion. And the Chiefs, let's be honest, were not that dominant this year. They just weren't. Their receiving core was not that great, but you know what? They found ways to win, and both teams are here. It doesn't mean I don't like Patrick Mahomes. Again, that's not what it means. But again, he's 2-1 in Super Bowls. It's not like he's 3-0 and dominant. He needs to win this one to be 3-1, and now we're really talking. 2-1's really, really good. 3-1's even better. So what do I think is going to happen this year? I think it's going to be a good game. I think the 49ers need to take away Travis. No, he's going to get a touchdown. Let him get it. Let him do a little heart sign, and that's all nice. Whatever the case is going to happen, you know they're going to try to throw him the ball. But just keep the ball in the middle of the field. Dare Patrick to get the ball to receivers, which he's going to try to do. And you hear some people talk about the running game of the Kansas City Chiefs. That could be a factor as well, but just you have to drop down. You have to stop Travis right now, because if you do that, you have a shot. With the 49ers, they're a boring team. They just play boring, and that's sort of their MO. And that's okay. It's okay to win boring. I think Chris McCaffrey's going to have a very big game. I think give him the ball as often as possible. Chew up clock. The more time you have the ball, the less time the Chiefs have the ball to do other things. I think you want to maintain Patrick Mahomes. You don't want to get him out on the perimeter, because that's when he's absolutely deadly. But I think this game comes down to special teams, specifically a punt block, that kind of thing. Now, at the end, who do I think is going to win? If I have to call it, I do think the Chiefs win this game. I would not be surprised if the 49ers win with a block punt late, and Mr. Relevant is a Super Bowl winner that he may become, Brock Purdy. I think here's what happens. Chiefs win the game? No, I think it's the 49ers.